Hi, this is Reim here. Welcome back. This is Chapter 11, Part B. Now, I've had the Lunar equipped because I forgot about the IS Ninja fight in the bridge, so I was prepared to go after the archers in the dogfight. For the IS Ninjas on the bridge, I'm going to show you an easy way to take care of them. What we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of the fact if you walk far enough away from the door, it's going to close behind you. And so what we're going to do is we're going to open up the door, spawn the fight, run back as quickly as possible, and get the door to shut, and hopefully only a few ninjas are going to come through. Usually it's between 2 and 4, depending on how quickly you can get up the bridge. So now I'll go along the corner, and I got tagged with an IS ninja, or an IS incendiary shuriken, so make sure you take care of that. This guy is gone. Okay, here we go. Almost. Oh, the flying swallow missed. Now be careful standing really close to that door there, because for some reason their incendiary shurikens can still make it through. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do side UTs. Now I'm going to see if I kill him. If I do, I'm going to try to drag the essence toward me. Oh, held wide just a split second too long. Now like I was saying, do not sit there right next to the door. I kind of stand on the steps, because their incendiary shurikens can go through the door if you're right next to the door and do damage to you. Okay. Now, this fight isn't too bad. You can open the door and fight them all. They're usually a big swarm, but then they only come a couple at a time once you take care of the swarm. But this way is easier, plus you can get more essence out of it, and they made this door closed for a reason. I mean, they're just using what they give me. It's not a glitch that I'm trying to get the fight out, it's just what I'm being given. Now you can see it's taken 2 side UTs to kill the IS ninjas. There's only 2 in there. Let's get the... Oh, don't have the essence. Trying to get the essence toward me. Okay, you can actually hear them. They're trying to do their kamikaze attacks through the door, and they don't connect. But like I said, be careful, because the incendiary shurikens do. Okay, we have probably another couple thousand kill points to go before this fight's over with. Usually I average somewhere around 70,000 or so kill points. And this is the easy way to do it. And you can refill your essence up a lot quicker. Okay. They're gone. Now we're going to take on the next fight, and this one's going to be the archers and the dogs. First thing I do is jump to the right and get up the stairs as quick as possible. I want to trigger that cutscene. What I'm doing is I'm trying to isolate myself from the archers and take care of the dogs. 2 of the easiest ways to take care of the dogs is this way. Jump, toss shurikens, do an on-landing 360Y with the lunar. You don't need to do a UT or ET. If you have the essence available, of course it makes it better, but if you don't, just keep on doing this over and over again. Another very good way to take care of the dogs is just spam flying swallows with a dragon sword. As long as the flying swallows connect, you'll be able to take out the dogs. You can do them over and over and over again, and you should be able to do a lot of dogs no hurt. Now this does take a little bit of time. Another thing I noticed with these armored dogs is they lose their sword before they die. For some of the other dogs, as soon as they lost their sword, they're dead. For the armored dogs, they lose their swords pretty quickly, but they're still going and attacking you. Okay, that's the last of them. What I'm going to do here is just out of curiosity, I'm going to get that. Yeah, we got to go get the Carisha's key, otherwise we can't actually progress in the chapter. What I'm going to do here is, just out of curiosity, I'm going to check to see if I can see the archers from down here. Thought that I could, so I do a quick check. Can't see them. Make sure you pick up the statue head right here, because that's going to help you get a grain or at least blue essence or 7,000 essence. Then use incendiary shuriken to take out these archers. Easiest way I found to do it, just jump, toss incendiary shuriken. I get hit by 1 arrow because I stood there like an idiot and blocked. Don't know what I was thinking. Okay, this guy's almost done. We're going to take care of him, do one of my favorite Dragon Sword move, X hold Y, B, Flying Swallow, and slice him in half. Now there's the targets. The upper right hand target gives you the red Nimpo. If you want to refill your key meter, go ahead and do that now. The lower right gives you blue Nimpo. If you want to get a little bit extra health because you used this save already, go ahead and do that. Just make sure you save at least 2 arrow shots per red and blue Nimpo targets to refill it after the Resetsu fight. Okay, now we're going to get into Carisha's room. We're going to get a Spear of the Devils. Actually, that's a Talisman of Rebirth. Since I have a Talisman of Rebirth, that's giving me 50,000 more in essence. I've got my Windmill Shuriken now, and I've got the Spear of the Devils. So I'm going to save that Spear of the Devils. I'm going to use it much later. I'm probably going to use it for Dagradai. Let's save and let's get ready for the Resetsu fight. Okay, this Resetsu fight is a fight that a lot of people go very item heavy on, and you can go item heavy if you really want to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a few items, but I'm not going to go very item heavy. So the whole goal is jump here, right in that shadowed area, charge a UT, and I like using the dual katanas because it kills the Resetsus faster, but I'm also directing my dual katana UTs at the IS ninjas as well. So I do a UT, I follow up with a Wind Blades Ninpo, then I wait for the next set of IS ninjas to spawn, and do another UT. Here we go. Okay, now the goal is to take out all the IS ninjas as quickly as you possibly can. So UT, Wind Ninpo, UT, Wind Ninpo, and one of the advantages of the Wind Ninpo is when you finish your UT, you're usually stuck with a bunch of Incendiary Shurikens, and that will at least take care of the damage. Now I've missed some UTs. I did a ET instead of a UT. I missed that one UT right there, so I'm actually needing to use more Wind Blades than I really need to. You can get through this fight by using only 4 Wind Blades, and right there is another missed UT. Like I said, you can get through this fight by using only 4 Wind Blades and using no items. It is possible, but I decided I have enough essence. I'm not going to sit there and repeat it over and over again. And I did not get a red essence. I put in an herb there. So this guy's down. Let's do an OT. And I'm going to end up using, I believe it's going to be a total of 7 Ninpo, the 4 that I had, plus the 3 herbs that I have. And, you know, it's just a personal choice. I could have done this fight, just done it a few more times and waited until I got everything perfect for me and used no items, but I thought, heck, I want to have fun with this. I'm going to use items. I have the money to spend. Plus, it's late at night. I'm pretty tired. Not drunk this time, or not buzzed this time, but I'm really, really tired. Now, that last Ninpo that I used was not necessary because there were no more IS ninjas. So I kind of wasted one there. Once you get down to just the Resetsus, then I switch over to the Lunar and do your standard 360 UT ET. And what you got to do is listen, find out where the Resetsus are, make sure you have enough time to charge at least a UT or an ET, listen for the Wind Blades or listen for them charging. And as soon as you can, as soon as you get them to OT status, make sure you OT them. Also avoid their grabs because they hurt like hell. Now this fight becomes a lot easier when the IS ninjas are gone. I hate fighting these Resetsus with a lot of these IS ninjas. Makes a fight just a terrible fight to fight because all they're doing is spanning Wimpo or spanning Ninpo, their Wind Ninpo, and spanning Incendiary Shurikens. It just really sucks to fight, so I feel no problems by using Wind Blades and just cutting the IS ninjas a new one. Like I said, I've got lots of essence here. I don't need to worry about wasting items and not have enough essence later on. Another thing is to make certain, best way to avoid the Wind Ninpo is to do dashes. If you do jumps, a lot of times they'll hit you out of midair. Okay, now we've only got 2 left, so what I'm going to do with these 2 guys, I'm just going to kill them with UTs and absorb their essence. I believe the Resetsus are worth about 3,500 in essence if you kill him with a UT, and that roar right there, he just replenished his health. Kind of sucks, but fortunately I got him before he replenished most of his health, and I was able to kill him with that UT. Let's get the essence. 1 left. When they're down to 1, they're easy. Just jump away from them, do a 360 UT. And the reason I like the Lunar is I can get as far away from him as I want, and the UT is still going to keep on going. It may only hit him once or twice, or may not hit him at all, but at least it'll keep on going. So I want to make sure I kill him with a UT just so I get more essence out of him. Wait for him to get close to me. Here we go. Okay, he's gone. Now let's go take care of the targets and get some essence out of them. So I'm going to equip my arrows. I get close to the target so when I get my essence, it'll just come right to me. I don't have to inch forward. The bottom one is blue essence.